Is this on? It's really time to get into the smoke. I've been gone for a little minute. It's time to spill the tea. Come on, I'm ready. Let's get into it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl LAYB, and I'm back. Like, feels so good to be back on Fat Girl TV. Y'all, what's up? How y'all been doing? It is your girl, the biggest, Big Mama. Big Mama. It is the biggest, Big Lay, Big Mama, not the little one. We are back and we are better. Y'all, this is my life update video. I am really excited. I'm excited to get back into my content. I am excited to let you guys in and let you guys know where the have I been all this time. Like, what's been going on with your girl? I know I have been getting messages out the roof like, Lay, what's been going on? What's going on with your content? Girl, where you been at? We miss you. And now I'm finally here. I'm doing this life update to update you guys on some really important updates and some really important things that's been going on with me. Okay, so I'm going to hop right into this life update. For that, I want to first and foremost say I love every single one of you guys that's been rocking with me since the beginning, that has been patient with me, and just having that understanding of, you know, this girl go ghost every blue moon and she just come back. But I appreciate the ones that have stuck by my side and still ain't going nowhere, and I appreciate the one watching this video right now. Okay, if you guys are new to Big Mama channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that bell so you get post notifications whenever Big Mama posts, okay? And, you know, if you're coming back, welcome back. We going up. I got so many things in store for you guys. I have so much good content that I'm going to be getting out for you guys, and I'm just excited. Let's get into it. The first thing that I want to say is I don't remember the last time I updated you guys. I think it was probably like the beginning of like 2024 or 2023 or something like that. But a lot has happened since then. You know, I'm a grown woman. I am 22 now, and it is 2025. So yeah, a little time has passed, and yeah, I'm just about to update y'all on everything that is going on, okay? The first thing is, did I quit school? And quitting school and what's going on with college and stuff like that. Because those of you guys that follow me or know me personally, this has been a very hot topic, a question that everybody has been wanting to know, and it kind of gets me like a little bit emotional when I talk about it, because it's more deeper than me just leaving school. It really has a lot to do with like some mental things that I was dealing with that pushed me to this point, and I'm going to let you guys in and I'm going to explain that to you guys. So the question is, did I quit school? I left school. Yes, I did. I left school my second semester of my senior year. So my first semester of my senior year of college, I practically failed half of my classes. And when I say certain things, you guys, I'm going to be blunt, honest. I'm just going to give it to you guys. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I want to be completely transparent, and I want to let you guys in. So I failed half of my classes my fall semester. My spring semester of my senior year, I failed all of my classes. I was basically just practically running the streets, drinking, partying, doing other things, being involved in other things, doing other things that I had no business doing, that took a toll on my mental, and I was not in my right state of mind. So I was just basically running around like, you know, the saying the old folks be saying, running around like a chicken with your head cut off. That's exactly what I was doing. I was just running buck wild, no discipline, no nothing, just living in the moment, living day by day. And slowly but surely it started to have an effect on things that I have going on, which included school. So I got so deep into the streets and deep into partying, I failed my senior year, I should say. And in the midst of this, at the beginning of my spring semester, I took out some student loans. I took out the student loans first and foremost too because I had a lot of things going on at that time. You know, when you are a full-time college student, it is hard to work a full-time job, and you guys know I do stay on my own. So you know, I do have rent. I do have a car, a new car. I just got a new car, and I had just got into an accident. I'm gonna do a story time about that too. I had gotten a car accident, and it was just a lot of things happening all at once in the midst of my mental health just being basically all over the place. So it was like jab here, jab that. This is going bad, this is going bad. And then school, it just all blew up in my face. So basically the loans that I had taken out for school, I did not get those like forgiven or anything because I ended up failing all of my classes. I got so behind in school, I got very discouraged, and I just stopped going to classes. And it put me in a very, you know, deep depression because I felt like, you know, I'm a failure. Because I just stopped, you know, I let the outside life and those around me and different things, people, places, and things influence me to basically dig myself in a hole and jump in that hole. And in that hole in life, it's very dark. It's very dark. So to answer everyone's question, I did not technically quit school, but I am not in college far as right now. I am working on getting these loans paid back. I am working on paying my college back so I am able to go back to school. So far as right now, I am not able to go back to school until I pay my loan balance in full. In college, please learn from me. Don't let these streets swallow you, because they will swallow you whole, and you will lose everything you've worked hard for. So I want to get into basically like some friendships that I've had since I did my last life update. So y'all, I feel like my circle just keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Like, people are not your friend. And let me tell you how people are not your friend. I had more friends. Well, I'm gonna say not had. Well, technically it is had. I had more friends when I was the worst version of myself. When I wasn't myself. When I was getting so sloppy drunk, I was a different person. When I was indulging and doing different things that turned me into a different person, literally out of my mind, like losing my mind, that is when I had the most friends. When I was the worst version of myself, when I didn't care about myself, when I hated myself, when damaging myself, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I had more friends then. And when you're out here and, you know, you're running Ricket and you kicking it, you want to have fun, you know, you kicking it with your friends, you thinking like, this is my friend, you know what I'm saying? This is my friend, they got my back. I can call this person whenever I get in a fight. I can call this person whenever you know what I'm saying? I want to go bust my ex windows out. Like, you know, I had to sit back and think like, I'm losing my mind right now. Like, you know, we're out partying and all that, and I'm losing my mind right now. And life is literally sucking the life out of me. I don't have anybody to even talk to. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's me versus my thoughts. And I don't have anybody to pick up that phone and talk to that I can trust. I'm around my friends, and they don't even see that I'm slowly dying inside. They don't see that I'm not myself. They don't see that I'm no longer in school. They don't see that I'm slowly losing things that is important, things that I work hard for. They're not correcting me. They're not telling me, hey, Alaysia, you're not yourself. What's going on? Hey, Alaysia, what's going on with school? Hey, Alaysia, you know, you need to do better. I was not surrounded by people that were correcting me, or that, you know, cared enough that deep to be concerned about me and my well-being or what's going on. It's just, hey, you trying to go drink? Is your mental capacity enough so we can go kick it? And that right there was a hard pill to swallow, that the people that I have around me really don't have my best interest at heart. I'm losing everything, and the biggest thing is I'm losing myself, and they don't see me fading away. We gonna end that note. I'ma just end that. I don't really want to get into the fake friend thing. I just, you know, y'all, please learn from me and pay attention. Everybody is not your friend. Your real friend is going to correct your wrongdoings. They're going to speak up. They're going to tell you, hey, you know, you are off track. You are not yourself. What is wrong, friend? Can I talk to you? Call your friend. Check on your friend at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, sometimes they're up during those hours because they can't sleep, because they're battling their thoughts. You never know what somebody's going through. It's always important to check on your strong friends, your friends that you always see partying, your friends that you always see drinking. Sometimes they could be battling things that is like you wouldn't even believe, like out the frame. Okay, y'all, so far as relationships in my life, I am single. I am not currently dating someone. I did have, since the last life update, I did have a few situationships that, you know, I don't want to say regret. I don't like using the regret word. I don't like using regrets. But let's just say if I could rewind, I would have probably done some things different and not done some things at all. But, you know, when I was out there, you know, out there in the streets drinking and stuff like that, of course, you know, when you're an attractive lady, I mean, you know, nah, say not. But, you know, you meet a lot of different guys, out there that are broken just like you, and just trying to go and numb their pain and go and have a good time, and, you know, just like you. And so, you know, I had a few situationships, sneaky links, that, you know, no longer associating with right now. So sum it all up, I'm not in a relationship with anyone. I am single and I'm ready to mingle. No. And another thing that I want to touch base on, I don't want anybody to ask me about a certain person that I used to do content with. I'm not gonna be too messy, but I'm gonna be straightforward, and I'm just gonna let you know I don't want to hear about that person no more. Me and that person is no longer doing content anymore. And if you don't ask me about nobody you don't see me around, okay? Don't ask me about nobody you don't see me with, okay? Period. So obviously they're in the past. We deadlined that. Okay, next. Don't want to hear about them. Don't bring them up. I ain't trying to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to smell it. Nothing. Next. The next thing, y'all, I want to update y'all about is my current goals. My current goals are kind of like some mental goals. I'm gonna just get straight to it. My goals is to create a better relationship that I have with God. I do currently have a great relationship with God, but I do want to get closer to God. I want to start taking more time out for God and just basically get in my prayer girl era and just all of the above. Some other goals that I have is I want to start getting more content out for you guys. I want to start posting more on my social platforms. And I want to travel more. I want to get more stable financially. I want to start taking better care of myself, my health, my wealth. I just want to take care of me, okay? You know how they say, like, you get into that season where you start getting selfish. I want to take care of Lay, okay? Lay B. I want to take care of Big Mama. Big Mama is drained. Big Mama has got the life sucked out of her. She is drained, okay? I catch myself always being there for everybody else. Mentally, physically, it don't even matter. I'm always there for everybody else, but I get the lacking when it comes to me. I want to be selfish. I want to take care of myself. I want to be a better version of me and get Alasia back. You know, I just want to get me back, y'all. To sum up the goals part, I just want to get me back. I want to, you know, handle a few things that I got in the tuck for y'all. And I just want to drop all positive things that is going to elevate me every way. I wanted to talk about in all life update and everything, my biggest mistake. My biggest mistake that I feel like I have made from the time I last updated you guys until now is not taking care of myself. What do I mean by that? Let me elaborate. Not taking care of me. Not making sure that Alasia is okay. Beating myself up about things that I cannot control. Sometimes have you guys ever heard the saying of some people never move on, some people are stuck in the past, so they never really actually move on. Like, life moves on, because you know life gonna move on. It don't matter if you okay or not, okay? You can be full-fledged having a mental breakdown, losing your mind. Life is still going to go on, okay? These days are still gonna roll in. Morning is still gonna come. These dates are still gonna roll in. These bills still gonna roll in, okay? Everything is just still gonna keep rolling. But sometimes, you know, a lot of us, everybody's on chapter 20, and sometimes we're still at chapter 5. And I feel like that's the biggest mistake that I made, was not letting things go. And I'm still kind of struggling with that a little bit. I'm working on it. That's why I said I want to get more closer with God, because it's not something that you can do on your own. It's definitely something that you definitely will need help with. But, you know, me just, you know, being out here trying to handle trauma, trying to handle my pain, trying to handle the things that I was going through in ways that I thought was healthy for me or that was beneficial to me at that time, was really damaging me. Damaging me mentally, physically, emotionally. It was really tearing me more apart and leaving me on chapter 5 instead of moving forward. Living in my past, still dwelling in things that happened 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Things that I have not let go. Things that my mind won't stop rewinding. Things that my mind will not stop letting go. Okay? Grief. Shame. You know, like, that's a big one. Shame. Blaming myself for certain situations. The school thing. My accident that I was in. Just everything just all jabbing at once. I just kept, after everything that happened, especially, you know, with school, I blamed myself a lot. I beat myself up. And, you know, that's why I wanted to make this updated life day update for everyone, because everyone keeps asking me about school. Everyone keeps asking me about my car. Everybody keeps asking me about certain things. And, you know, it just keeps putting me back and back and back and back and back. So I'm like, I want to speak on this one time, and then I just want to basically, like, leave it where it's at. But my biggest mistake would be definitely living in my past, not accepting what was, and it caused me to ruin some things in my life. And that is why I am where I am today. But I am moving forward. I am doing everything that I have to do to get back to me, to basically put the pieces back put the pieces to the puzzle back together to get Alasia back together. And something that really, you know, makes me happy is making content. So I'm very excited about getting back on the ball and getting back to you guys and you know, making some dope content. So I think I just kind of incorporated my goals into that too. So just please stay tuned, y'all. Keep riding with me. Pray for your girl. Please pray for me. Pray for my mental health. Pray for my family. Just pray for, you know, me. Pray for Big Mama, okay? I need all y'all prayers. I love every single one of you guys. I love every single one of you guys. And again, if you guys are new, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and turn on that post notification so you get notified every time Big Mama posts, okay? Because we got some stuff coming, okay? And yes, y'all, just keep riding with me. Keep holding my hands. Pray with your girl. Pray for your girl. We are going up 2025. It is not over. To end this video on God is dope. God is dope. Okay, God is everything. God is love. God is a love song. God is so good. God is so good, and He is worthy to be praised. He is. But I love every single one of you guys. Stay tuned for my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this life update, and hit me up on any of my social medias if you guys have any more further questions regarding anything. And until next time, Big Mama. All right, y'all, we out. Peace.
You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper.